look bald. My hair's in a bun. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what day it is. It is Thursday, March 26th. And I don't even know how long we've been in quarantine for, but we're not gonna talk about that today. Anyway, I've been at home. We've all been at home for quite some time now. I think we're almost going on 2 weeks or something. So I haven't been really wearing any makeup on my face. Some days I'll like put mascara maybe, and maybe fill in my eyebrows so I don't feel like super lazy or anything. I don't know. Somehow, girls know, it just doing a little something here and there, even if you're not leaving the house, you just feel better. I don't get it either. I don't know. But today I wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. This isn't like a everyday at home makeup routine. I'm going to show you more of like when I'm going to work or if I'm going out and about. It's not like a full face of makeup or anything. It's honestly, I feel like I'm probably not doing a lot of the steps right, like the technical steps of like doing your makeup, but it's just quick. I can get up, brush my teeth, and then sit here and do my makeup in like 10 minutes. So it's pretty easy. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you my little, I think I would call it more of like my everyday on the go kind of lazy routine. I don't know. Take it as you will, but usually I do this when I'm going to work, or if I'm going to be having a productive day. I make sure I put some kind of makeup on, especially because like I have not self-tanned. Oh, I look so pale. But let's fix that right now. Okay, so the first thing, if I look down, it's because my makeup is like in a drawer. I'll show you after. Before I put my BB cream on, I usually wash my face in the morning. I use Glossier. If you guys would like to see my skincare routine, I can do a morning and night skincare routine. Both of mine are different. But in the morning I use Glossier serum. I use a cleanser from there, and then I put a Origins lotion on top. I usually do that every morning because I have naturally really freaking dry skin, so I have to like do something. And usually if you have dry skin, I honestly don't even wash it all the time, like maybe every other day, because washing my face does dry it out a lot. But since I'm putting such moisturizing serums on, it helps. I'm gonna first start with my Maybelline New York BB Fresh Beauty Balm. It's an 8-in-1 beauty balm skin protector. So there's pomegranate extract in this, sunscreen. So I love using BB creams. Honestly, can't even tell you the last time I've used a full foundation, like a full coverage foundation, because I like how this is a little bit more sheer. It's still tinted and it's still colored. I actually have two, which I think, looking at my skin right now, I might have to mix both, because I use an Isle of Paradise tanning spray for my face, but I can't tell if it's like, it's definitely paler. Like this lighting also makes it really pale because I'm sitting in front of a window and it's like kind of blue and I don't know why, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mix both of these, so we'll see. But yeah, so this is, I like how this is kind of sheer, so it kind of brings your natural skin blemishes through, which some people are like, why would you want your blemishes to show? But I like it. This is the lighter one in medium sheer tint 120. I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I'm this color. I honestly don't do a ton, just kind of like dab it all around my face. Oh my gosh, that means I am pale because this is the color that I have. Okay, and I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, just dab it around. God, I am like ghostly pale. Maybe should I fix the lighting so I'm not this pale? Let me see. Honestly, I don't even know if that helped. Maybe a little bit. Whatever. Okay, so this is still a little too light, so I'm gonna mix it with this one, and this is medium deep in 130. So I'm just gonna do like a little on my forehead and just a little on here. To be honest with you, I like don't really post any like makeup type of things on anything, because I obviously like don't necessarily do it right, but this is just like how I do my, I like to see how people do their makeup like on a daily basis, because maybe there's like things that you can take from it, you know? Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my concealer, and this is Maybelline New York as well, in the shade 15 Light. I like to just put this around my eyes. And so I'm just gonna do like a few, I know this is not how you're supposed to do it, but I don't wanna use a lot of product anyway, so I just do a few dots on my eyes. And then a few underneath, just to brighten underneath my eyes. Usually I'll do more if I'm like going out at night or something, or taking pictures, but this usually is plenty. Next I'm gonna take my Morphe translucent powder. This is the Bacon Set setting powder. I love this stuff. I don't really use a tinted or a colored powder anymore unless I'm doing more of a full coverage look, but I like using a translucent one because it kind of just sets everything in. And I typically like a more matte finish, so that's why I use this. I'm just putting a little bit. I hate the feeling of powder, but that's why I like using a translucent powder and just doing a little bit, because at least it kind of like sets in all your makeup. So I'm not actually like baking my face or anything. Cool. All right, next step is my brows. This is probably the most like important thing out of my whole makeup routine, because I can usually just do this and then I'm good to go. That's honestly what I've been doing all quarantine, is just filling in my eyebrows at least. I honestly don't know what this is, but I'm using a light brown powder to fill in the inner corners of my eyebrows because I like it a little bit more natural. And then I'm going to go in and fill the end with my Anastasia brow pomade. I usually fill my eyebrows more square. That's kind of how my like natural brow, and how they wax it too when they clean it. That's kind of how my like natural brow shape is. Just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do it to the other side. I just take the spoolie on the end of my brush and brush out my brow right there. Cool. And then now I'm gonna take my Anastasia pomade. This is in dark brown. I just take a little bit on my brush and kind of like wipe off any excess on the sides of my brush like this. Like dip it, wipe some off. Cool. Sorry, I keep looking up here because my viewfinder thing, and then it's resting on my vanity mirror, so this will have to do. So I fill it in a little, I start in the middle and go, and I fill in my point. Find yourself like when you're filling in your eyebrows, one always turns out a little better than the other, and then it like grows on you and you're like, ah, whatever, it looks fine. This one I can always fill in a little better than this one. I don't know why. I'm going to take, let's see, I will take this BH Cosmetics palette. I usually just do like one shade. I'm gonna take this light brown shade in the corner right here and just do that on my entire eyelid for both sides. Just because I just don't really need anything crazy, and it just kind of defines your eyes a little bit, but I don't do really anything crazy for my eyeshadow. Cool. Sometimes I'll get a little, I'll feel like adding a little bit more, and so maybe I'll do that today actually. So I'll just switch to a different eyebrow brush, and I'll do this like shimmery brown right here, and then tap on this, and I just put it right on my eyelid, just to add a little pizzazz for that day. Last but not least, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, and then I'm gonna use my Tarte mascara in Big Ego. I like this. I don't know if it's my favorite mascara, but I do like it. And I'm just gonna curl my lashes now. Easy. Usually I like wearing false eyelashes, but if I'm in a hurry during the week and it's not like a huge deal, yeah, I just do mascara. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna do my face and my cheeks. I'm using this bronzer from Morphe. This is in the color Vlogger. This is a bronzer contour. It has a little splitty split, but honestly, I just kind of mix both of them together, more on the lighter bronzy side, shimmery side. And I just take this and kind of lightly bronze up my skin since I'm looking pretty pale. And then just kind of blend it all out so I don't look too scary, too ghostly. I do the like 3 thing that Kim Kardashian does, you know? If she does it, we should try it too. Sorry, I'm that person. Okay, I'm bringing it down my neck a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. And then last but not least, I'm using my NARS blush. It's like almost gone, but I'm just gonna take a little on my cheeks. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna put a little bit of chapstick on. Chapstick, please. And I'm gonna use my Morphe lipstick that I have right here. I know people are like, why are you putting a lipstick on if you're gonna be at home? But I just have like, I put so many different colored lip products on my lips because I love it. This is a matte lipstick from Morphe. So I just need a little bit of color. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. Cool. Easy. So that is the finished makeup look. It literally takes me like 10 minutes to do this. Obviously I'm not like talking the whole time like this, but yeah, it's so easy. And it just is really, it really just freshens up my face. Not too much product, not full coverage at all. I really like it like that because I like when like you can kind of see some of your blemishes, your natural blemishes coming through your foundation. So that's why I use a BB cream. But yeah, that's the finished look. I will list all the products that I use in this video down below if you're interested. A lot of them are pretty much drugstore brand. They're literally my favorite like go-to things. Like I seriously swear by these BB creams from Maybelline. I love these. I've also been using this Maybelline concealer since high school, I think. It's like the best. And I also really, oh sorry, I also really love all the Morphe products so much. They're so affordable and they just feel really good. They go on really well. They don't crease or anything. I love their stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a freaking thumbs up. It's so weird to have makeup on my face because I haven't done that for the past 2 weeks really, besides my eyebrows. So it's kind of like I'm like looking at myself in the viewfinder like, I need to get ready more often even though I'm staying home. Oh, the lighting is changing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will be putting out new videos every week, so I will see you soon. Bye!